Germany, a land of fairy tale castles, picturesque villages, and vibrant cities, is a country that effortlessly blends old-world charm with modern innovation. Home to famous beer festivals, mouth-watering cuisine, and a rich cultural heritage, Germany is a must-visit destination for travelers seeking a unique and unforgettable experience. In today's video, we're going to explore the top 10 amazing places in Germany. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications to never miss new videos. Take a look at the description for some travel tips. Number 10, Berlin. There are so many amazing things to see and do in Berlin that it can be hard to know where to start. A great place to begin is at the Brandenburg Gate, which is one of the city's most iconic landmarks and a symbol of Germany's reunification. From there, you can take a stroll down Unter den Linden, a grand boulevard lined with historic buildings and landmarks. If you're interested in history, you won't want to miss the Berlin Wall Memorial, which provides a sobering reminder of the division that once separated the city. The Reichstag building, which houses the German parliament, is another must-see attraction that offers stunning views of the city from its glass dome. For art lovers, there are numerous museums and galleries throughout the city, including the Museum Island complex, which is home to several world-class museums. The East Side Gallery, a section of the Berlin Wall covered in murals and graffiti, is another popular spot for art enthusiasts. And of course, no trip to Berlin would be complete without experiencing the city's legendary nightlife. Number 9, Munich. One of the most popular destinations is Marienplatz, the bustling central square that is home to the iconic Glockenspiel, a clock tower that chimes at noon and 5 p.m. every day. From Marienplatz, you can also explore the nearby Frauenkirche, a stunning Gothic cathedral with a history that dates back over 500 years. If you're a history buff, be sure to check out the Munich Residence, a grand palace that served as the home of the Bavarian monarchs for over 400 years. The palace boasts an impressive collection of art, furniture, and artifacts, and its beautiful gardens are perfect for a leisurely stroll. Munich is also known for its world-renowned beer culture, with numerous beer gardens and breweries scattered throughout the city. The most famous beer festival in the world, Oktoberfest, takes place in Munich every year, drawing millions of visitors from all over the world who come to indulge in the city's famous beer, food, and music. Number 8, Hamburg. One of the most prominent features of Hamburg is its port, which is one of the largest in Europe. The port has played a significant role in the city's history and economy, and it is still a bustling hub of activity today. Visitors can take a harbor tour and see the massive container ships and other vessels up close. Hamburg is also home to some impressive architecture, ranging from the historic red brick buildings in the Speicherstadt district to the sleek and modern Elbphilharmonie concert hall. The city has a rich cultural scene, with numerous theaters, museums, and galleries. The Museum für Kunst und Gewerbe, Museum of Arts and Crafts, is particularly noteworthy for its vast collection of decorative arts. Foodies will find plenty to love in Hamburg as well. The city is famous for its Fischbrötchen, a sandwich made with fresh fish and various toppings like onions and pickles. Number 7, Neuschwanstein Castle. Neuschwanstein Castle is a magnificent 19th-century palace located in Bavaria. It was commissioned by King Ludwig II of Bavaria and is considered one of the most iconic and recognizable castles in the world. Construction of Neuschwanstein Castle began in 1869 and took more than 2 decades to complete. The castle was designed as a grandiose retreat for the reclusive king, who had a passion for the arts and a love for the medieval era. The castle's design is inspired by various romantic themes, including Gothic revival and Romanesque architecture. Its towering spires, ornate balconies, and intricate stonework are a sight to behold, and the interiors are no less impressive. The palace features grand halls, opulent living quarters, and an impressive array of artworks and sculptures. Number 6, Cologne. Let's start with the famous Cologne Cathedral, a towering masterpiece of Gothic architecture that will take your breath away. This magnificent structure is not only the city's most iconic landmark, but it's also one of the world's most impressive cathedrals. It's simply awe-inspiring, and you won't want to miss it. This city is also home to some of the most lively and colorful neighborhoods you'll ever encounter. Take a stroll through the historic old town, and you'll find yourself surrounded by quaint shops, traditional beer gardens, and charming cafes. And if you're looking for some serious nightlife, the trendy Belgische Viertel is the place to be. This trendy area is filled with stylish bars, chic restaurants, and cool clubs that are guaranteed to keep you entertained all night long. Number 5. The Black Forest. Nestled in the southwestern part of Germany, this mystical forest is a true wonderland of lush greenery, sparkling waterfalls, and rugged hills that stretch as far as the eye can see. One of the most famous attractions in the Black Forest is the cuckoo clock, which was first crafted in this region in the 18th century. But this is just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to the unique experiences waiting for you in this magical place. Take a leisurely stroll through quaint villages, and breathe in the aroma of fresh pine and wildflowers that seem to fill the air. Indulge in local delicacies such as the famous Black Forest cake, or take part in a wine tasting at one of the region's many vineyards. For adventure seekers, the Black Forest has an abundance of hiking trails that wind through the hills, offering spectacular views of the surrounding landscape. Number 4. Heidelberg. Heidelberg is known for its rich history and stunning architecture, particularly the Heidelberg Castle, which sits atop a hill overlooking the town. The castle dates back to the 14th century and is a major tourist attraction, drawing visitors from all over the world. The castle also offers spectacular views of the town and the surrounding countryside. Aside from the castle, Heidelberg is home to a wealth of other historic buildings and landmarks, including the Old Bridge and the Church of the Holy Spirit. The town also has a vibrant cultural scene, with numerous museums, galleries, and theaters showcasing local art and music. In addition to its rich cultural heritage, Heidelberg is also home to a renowned university, the University of Heidelberg, which was founded in 1386 and is one of the oldest and most prestigious universities in Europe. Number 3. The Romantic Road. Picture this: you're driving down a winding road, flanked by lush forests and rolling hills. The air is crisp and clean, and the scenery is nothing short of breathtaking. You feel as though you've been transported back to a simpler time, where castles and cobblestone streets were the norm. But it's not just the scenery that will leave you spellbound, it's the charming towns and villages that dot the landscape. Imagine strolling through medieval towns, with their half-timbered houses and quaint market squares. You'll feel as though you've stepped into a storybook, where every corner reveals a new adventure. And let's not forget about the castles. From towering fortresses to elegant palaces, the Romantic Road is home to some of the most impressive castles in all of Europe. Number 2. Dresden. Dresden boasts some of the most jaw-droppingly beautiful buildings in all of Europe. The Zwinger Palace, for example, is a masterpiece of Baroque design that will leave you breathless. With its intricate carvings, ornate sculptures, and sweeping gardens, this palace is a true marvel of engineering and artistry. Dresden is also home to the iconic Frauenkirche, a stunning church that has been painstakingly restored to its former glory after being destroyed during World War II. With its breathtaking dome and intricate interior design, the Frauenkirche is a must-visit for anyone traveling to Dresden. And let's not forget about the art scene. Dresden is packed with museums, galleries, and exhibitions that will inspire and delight you. The Albertinum, for example, is a stunning art museum that houses some of the most important pieces in European art history. Number 1. The Rhine Valley. This stunning stretch of land boasts breathtaking landscapes, enchanting medieval towns, and some of the world's most famous vineyards. The Rhine River winds its way through the valley, providing a stunning natural backdrop for your adventures. Whether you're into hiking, biking, or simply taking in the views, the Rhine Valley has something for everyone. One of the highlights of the Rhine Valley is its historic castles. There are over 40 castles and fortresses along the river, each with its own unique history and architecture. Some of the most famous castles include Burg Eltz, Marksburg, and Rheinfels Castle. The Rhine Valley is also famous for its wine. The region's steep slopes and fertile soil provide the perfect conditions for grape growing, and the resulting wines are nothing short of exquisite. So, why not take a leisurely wine tasting tour and savor the flavors of the region? That was all for today's video, and thank you for watching it. Which place did you like the most? Let us know in the comments. Check out the description for some travel tips. See you next time.